We live in a world where people are kind of increasingly divided, and the role of people speaking out, the role of people defending democracy and the rights of free speech have just never been more important, and it's those people who are becoming increasingly targeted.
The civil society in Slovakia is very active and very vibrant and very connected and delivers lots of services to people to cater for their needs, and somehow the Slovak government currently feels threatened by this. They start to spread very nasty narratives, and also they're trying to change the law to really bully the civil society sector. And somehow we know we are not the only ones. We know that our counterparts in Hungary, in Georgia, and in other countries are going through the same, or we're going through the same, or some others will go through the same, and we learn from each other a lot.
MEGAPHONE was created for activists and CSOs to equip them with skills, knowledge and attitude to face whatever challenges their work poses. And we know that there are very many currently, with the democracy backsliding, rampant disinformation, polarization that is making activist work very hard on a daily basis.
From the very beginning, the idea was to mingle the crowd, because usually CSOs and activists work in a way in a thematical silos, so like climate activists, human rights activists, and we wanted to bring all those groups together because in a way they operate in the same world and they face the same challenges.
It's really important for us as a community organizers and activists, to meet, maybe to gain some kind of energy and hope, and of course to make connections, because as usual, together we are stronger.
The theme of this year's Megaphone is From Reactive to Ready Activism in Times of Crisis. We wanted to help the activists and organizations shift from putting out fires on constant basis to being ready for whatever is to come our way.
This conference gives very nice specific tools. For example, the second day was dedicated to artificial intelligence systems and tools.
AI can be really effective to have smoother workflows, to have more efficiency towards our work. So if you can tweak that kinds of things and learn how to take advantage of what these tools can do in your own work, it's like how it should be.
I am a lawyer, which is boring sometimes, and we are really hard to adapt, especially in the age of technology, and learning about how I can integrate so many AI tools in my work and the workflow and everything. That was eye-opening, really. I just want to get back and start introducing some new things to not just mine, but also my co-workers' everyday work.
The challenges are many and the times are dark, but what I find hope in is not necessarily the event, but the people in the event coming together.
I feel like we are a part of the change makers community that actually believes that something might change, and this gives hope and feeling of connectedness and not being alone with these overwhelming challenges of world.
We talk about depolarization and we think that there is a part of society that you couldn't approach. But once you go door knocking, you talk to people, you realize that you have some common values, and you can see that working together actually changes the community.
I go to schools, I go to see young people, the next generation, next voters. Now I see that finally they've got chance to discuss the thing, they openly say their opinion, but also they are really open to get the new ideas or to listen from the other perspective, and that's what the new generation is about now, which really gives me hope.